Yeah, I always choose best teams for each position.
Picking a team to play for with your five player. Five doesn't matter. Choose my favorite team and play for them. And yes, I recommend that you do that, but there is a reason that you should pick these specific teams. The theme of NBA 225 right here is the greatest. You get the full board, you get like a jersey. So you don't want to waste an entire season and end up losing the championship one after all this work. So you're going to be a team that is in dire need of a position. Also, when you need a grinder as well, and the better the team you're on, the easier it is to grind. For example, if you have good teammates, timer is really good to get this. So these are the teams that you need to play for in the NBA 5. This is for every season. Yeah, glass outs back. It's back here. Like tips, please like, comment, subscribe. Let's go. Replacing my overall. It's definitely the starting lineup. If we had this in the overall, would go crazy for years and years and finally get that championship dynasty that the Timberwolves have been begging for. Easy lobs from Rudy Gobert. You're going to be able to do whatever you want as a playmaker on this team. For shooting guard, this is the easiest one by far. You're going to play for the Celtics. You're going to.
Okay, Goya. I always like to play on the Knicks, but fuck that shit. Celtics. Here I go.
Plays Derek White, who's 86 overall, so it might take a little bit to beat him as a starter. But once you do, the starting lineup is almost.
Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
This is one of the harder
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you all over that, though.
100%.
All right.
Harder. So if you don't want to take the risk, I would say you probably need to play for the Thunder.
Hey, man, I'm about to go to the park. I got some nervous energy I need to work through.
Just
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, bro.
hey, don't even mention it. I'll catch up with you later.
I think if you have the same, this is probably the best one. This one is also really easy. For power forward, you're actually going to pick the Knicks. So it says Karl Anthony Towns, but Karl Anthony Towns would go to center, and then you would be power forward. On this Knicks team of Jalen Brunson, Cat, and you, y'all going to be dominating for years and years.
He was not lying about that Knicks one. I'm literally dominating. And secondly, this is literally how I'm built in real life. Seriously, it's just that my legs are a little bit longer and I'm not as wide. My stomach is not as wide. My shoulders are that broad, but my stomach is not that wide. But my arms are about that much. My legs, a little bit skinnier. You know what I'm saying? This is my build in real life, long legs and everything. I'm this height too, so yeah, that's cool. I'm gooder at that. That's a gooder. I'm better at the game now. I should probably be able to beat this fish.
Here we go. Yo,
What you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to leave this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. Since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah, I bet.
All right.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak.
And how excited are you for this one?
This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Back to Wells. MP grabs the miss. Knocks it again, the Dynasty. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And Patrick Wells outside. Patrick Wells misses another.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
He followed up a nice defensive effort on that possession with an equally good rebound.
Here's MP. Count that one.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Stoffer. Fires for three. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. From deep. Kept alive. And the basket by Zadirko.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Wells outside. Timmerman. Luan covering. Offensive board. That one goes. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for. And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Robinson. Passes to Wells. Outside Stoffer.
A well-rounded game.
Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Robinson sets the screen. The Dynasty grabbed the miss. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Wells outside. Wells, a screen. The high post shot, and there's another one for the Wolfpack.
If you give Stauffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
MP, guarded by Wells. Scooped up. Here's MP.
What?
That one a little long.
I don't think anyone expected him to miss that.
It was a quality look, and he's a strong shooter.
Their success rebounding has been a big key to winning this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the board.
Here's Luan, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Smart play on the glass by Luan. Winning his team an extra possession and making the most of it.
And Patrick Wells outside. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
The shot by Zadirko, no good. Michael Stauffer attacking, rejected by Eric Fisher. Here's the break. Here's MP, lays it in off the break. MP has been something else this first half, well on its way to a huge game. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr., Brett Hawkins, Danny Cobb.
And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Here's MP. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 attempts.
Wow, MP. Quietly confident enough to float the ball up with finesse and skilled enough to be a real threat with those specialty type shots.
Now here's Carter. Cordova outside. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the low block. Carter's shot is off that time. Inside. Davidson, James covering, muscling through the contact, they call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus.
That's so weird. My character is built exactly like how I'm built in
these
real
teams
life.
is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one.
What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community.
Now here's Carter. The tray. Davidson pulls it in.
Smart play by MP, always looking for others. You know, MP can be a little too unselfish sometimes.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Carter, no good.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Carter. Back to Cordova. That's good, and Deshaun Carter with the assist.
Carter has such a high basketball IQ. He's always looking for his next move and trying to find the open shooter.
Pulls up high post. MP, no good. Here's Carter. Cordova outside. Fresh, the screen. From the stripe, and knocking it down again is the Wolfpack.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And the Dynasty call time here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Dave Zadirko. Eric Fisher. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's Cobb.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Cobb. Brett Hopkins from outside drains the triple.
Just what the Dynasty wanted there. They're ready to find Hawkins, and he takes a quick shot.
Over to the left wing.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Michael Luan. MP. Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances for them.
Wells shot's good.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Out. And it's Timmerman missing. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Pass over to Dillard. Back to MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. Wells, no good. And now the Dynasty with it. 16-point lead. Here's MP. Lays it up and in despite the excellent defense.
Well, with MP as he's looking forward, tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Passes to Wells. Launches a 3. The Dynasty grabbed the miss.
I'm just not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep. It just is not working for him.
Here's MP. Off target at the rim. Up in time. No good on the shot. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Dynasty out front. They lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. The Wolfpack with the ball. They trail by 18. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other.
Passes to MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
This is why MP is so good. Finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
MP. Count the basket. What a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism.
Here, because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And Patrick Wells outside. Patrick Wells misses another. MP right there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. And the Dynasty call time here. He tries for three, nails it from beyond the arc. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Robinson. Over Zadirko. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. This could get even more out of hands if they continue to put up points.
And what a team performance it's been.
And good that time.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack.
Good timeout right there. The other team scoring at will in the paint.
Right, the opposition is feasting inside. Coach knows they need to put a stop to it.
So both teams making some changes here.
Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr., Brett Hawkins, Danny Cobb. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
What's right?
On defense, the Dynasty. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team.
Here's James. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Brett Hawkins from outside sinks it from distance.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now here's Carter. Shoots over Cobb. Carter's shot is off that time.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Here's Cordova. He has 7. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Alex Cordova, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Dynasty. MP. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Swings it to Stauffer. Wells. No good there with the triple.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
Basket, good.
MP with a quick strike when he found that opening. He's just got a silky smooth jumper from mid-range.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged. He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
Pass over to Robinson. Wells outside.
2 minutes.
And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Stoffer. There's the triple. Wells, no good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
MP with the bucket.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Wells outside. Looking to end the run. Another miss by Wells.
This has been a rough second half for him shooting the ball. Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. Shoots over Davidson. Robinson's shot is off.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Here's Wells.